Hey everybody, and welcome back. We got the same setup as last time with Bergeromon, Digimon, Devimon, and our Metal Greymon mat, because we got some good luck last time. I mean, we pulled two Devimons, and we pulled Devimon. And we are continuing with the second gift box that I managed to pick up. This one has a Tentamon in it. We're going to roll into this one a little faster, mainly because we have already looked at most of it. There's no reason I guess we can glance over the stuff that we've already seen before, but there's not a real reason to go in depth in it. There are the 4 packs. Same Bergeromon card. So again, not really going to linger on that. Same memory boards as before. Again, don't really need to linger on that. And we've got the same memory counter case, but different memory marker. So we can look at that real quick, because why not? So this one comes with the Tentamon, who out of the 4 I was most looking forward to getting this one, because it's Garudaman, Greymon, Agumon, and Tentamon. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I've always stated that I like the bug ones. I like the machine ones. Without a machine one, the bug is the next best thing for me. And there is Tentamon next to the Agumon. I like the Tentamon a lot better because it's got a lot more detail in it than the Agumon. Also, something I saw someone do that I didn't think of is that if you were going to use this for like cosplaying purposes or whatever, you could put the metal in backwards and then it just gives the blank faceplate. So that's a thing you could do. But anyways, with the faceplate on the correct side, looks like that. And again, there's no place for other ones to sit. With multiple of them, you just jangle around, and I'm not a fan of that. I wish they would have made a little like cylinder inside they could have fit in. So that's all the extra stuff, so let's get right into these packs. We're going to go bottom to top again. And I did check with the Agumon, 2 things about it. Is that there isn't a Snow Agumon in the TCG. I could have sworn there was. But the reason why I thought that there had been is because this is the original Agumon art, of course. But the original Snow Agumon art is this one, but just flipped vertically? Yes, vertically. So it's actually facing the other way, but it's all just recolored white. The second thing I wanted to bring up is that if you look at his set number, that is 001, which means there is no Digitamas in this set. Kind of disappointing, but as I stated before, I thought they were overusing the same Digitamas a lot, so maybe that's the reason why they didn't put any in this set. So let's get right into this. Hopefully we'll get some new guys, and if we get some doubles, I'm hoping to get more purple doubles, because that'd be nice. Speaking of which, we got another Devimon. Already pulling their weight. Metal Mamamon, we got him before. Salamon, we got her before. Chrysalismon, or whatever, got that one before. Tentamon, I don't think we got Tentamon. We did not. Alright, so Tentamon is a 3 play cost, 2000 DP, 0 Digivolution cost. Sorry. Has no active ability. His inherited ability is when attacking, the next time one of your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon card with Insectoid or Ancient Insect in its trait this turn, reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 1. When attacking. Oh, that would probably chain with ones where it's like when this one attacks, it can Digivolve. Like, is that what? Yeah. So the Kabuterimon, looking off to the side, his ability is that when attacking, he can Digivolve into a Digimon with Insectoid. So these two work together, where now when he attacks, he can Digivolve, and he reduces that Digivolution cost by 1. That's pretty neat. I like all this synergy. It's also like there's also some downside to it because that's the only synergy. Like you can't make it synergize with other things. We got a Tapermon. He's got a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP, no active ability. His inherited ability is your turn once per turn. When one of your other Digimon is deleted, draw 1 card. Fairly straightforward, good draw power. Yeah, that's a good card. I like it. Garudaman, we've seen her before. If I'm giving the genders, it's because like that's what they were in the show. So that's just how I'm seeing it. Edamon, seen him. Lilymon, we have seen her. Metal Edamon, yo, we were talking about him last time, so good to see you, man. He's got 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 10,000 DP, and he's got the active ability. Your turn, for each Digimon card with Edamon in its name in your trash, this Digimon gets 1,000 DP. On deletion, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, trash 1 card from the top of your opponent's Digimon. If it has no Digivolution cards or becomes a level 3 Digimon, you can't trash anymore. So this would be run in like an Edamon deck. That's pretty neat. But like I was saying before, I don't like the drawback so much because I think it limits the potential a little too much. It is setting it up for like you could use all the different Edamons that have already come out with this and other Metal Edamons, but that's kind of pigeonholing, I think is the word that I'm looking for, where with Yu-Gi-Oh! There are archetypes. This is simply being like, oh, it only works with Edamons, so that's all you can use. And we got Vmon again. And then we got Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Yo, cool. Okay. So he is a 12 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from either blue or green. He's got 11,000 DP. And he has the active ability, when Digivolving, if a Digimon card with free in its traits is in the Digimon's Digivolution cards, unsuspend this Digimon and suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. And your turn, for each color in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, it gets plus 1,000 DP. Okay, so the first effect goes with the Pyldramon, I think. The second effect, I like that idea. For each color in this Digimon's Digivolution card, it gets plus 1,000. Because it can go from blue or green, like I'm trying to think if you could go from like red to blue, like from red to some other color, like a rookie. Like didn't we have no, it was a green rookie that goes to white. That was what's in Double Diamond. I was trying to think if there was a way to get like 3 difference going on with this one, or even 4 if that's possible. Because this is level 6. Yeah, that's... So it could have a rookie, a champion, and an ultimate underneath it. I don't think it's possible to get 3 colors underneath it as of this taping. I might be wrong. But if so, like, with the deck that it's meant to be built for, this guy could at least get up to 13. 14 maybe if you're creative, I think. 14 maybe. I don't know. But that's the first pack. And that was a pretty neat first pull. So second pack, going with the bottom again. By the way, what do you all think of like code cards that comes in packs? I never was really a big fan of them. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you were or weren't. Digimon. I don't think we got Digimon yet. He's pretty easy to go over. He's a 6 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. No active ability, but he has the inherited ability. When attacking once per turn, if you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets 1,000 DP until the end of your opponent's next turn. Straightforward. Nothing really standing out there. Garudaman. Zudamon. Another Devimon. Yo, going with the stack of Devimons. Bergeromon. Elecmon. Garurumon. Agumon. Patamon. Fight for your pride. Okay, this is a new one. Let's see here. It is a 4 play cost. Main effect. Play 1 purple level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Then if you have a Digimon with Myotismon in its name in play, one of your Digimon gains blocker until the end of your opponent's next turn. And security ability, play 1 purple level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. I like this card. I'm not sure if it would make it into my purple deck or not. I like the fact that it gives a Digimon blocker, because blocker is a very good ability, and especially giving a purple Digimon blocker, they could already have retaliate, which means you could block something and then blow it up with the retaliate. So that's pretty cool. And then we got Tyrannomon. That is a 5 play cost. Digivolves from red or green. Okay, so maybe we could get that triple color for Imperial Dramon going. Active ability. When digivolving, if you don't have a Taiga in play, you may play 1 from your hand without paying its memory cost. Your turn. This Digimon is also treated as green. Okay, yeah, no, we could totally get that going. And his inheritable ability is your turn. While this Digimon has Tyrannomon in its name, it gets plus 2,000 DP. Okay, so you could totally have a green rookie go into this red Tyrannomon, go into like a Paildramon or something, one that's they can digivolve from either blue or green, and then go into the Imperial Dramon. So yeah, it would be totally possible to get that Paildramon to 1,400. That's pretty cool. All right. Next from the bottom. There we go. Then we got a Salamon, a Gardramon, a Zudamon, another Angemon, Palmon, Haguramon, Tapermon, Edamon, Kabuterimon, Garudaman. We got a Mega Kabuterimon. We haven't had him yet. So he is a 7 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When attacking, this Digimon can digivolve into a Digimon card with Insectoid or Ancient Insect in its traits in your hand for its Digivolution cost. And its inherited ability is your turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, gain 1 memory. So that's pretty good. It's going again with the Kabuterimon Tentamon line, where Tentamon allows it to reduce the cost by 1. So this guy would only be a 2 cost. And then if it deletes an opposing Digimon, then you get a memory back. So it turns it into like 1 memory to Digivolve, which is pretty nice. And then we got another Tyrannomon. Okay. And we are already at our last pack. I expected this one to go faster. I did not expect it to go almost a quarter of the time of the last video. Let's see. What is that? 26 commons, 20 uncommons. So that's 46 cards for the regular ones, which is why we're seeing so many doubles. Andromon, Togemon, Ikakumon, Wizardmon, haven't gotten him yet. So he's a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 3000 DP. He has the retaliation ability, so when he's deleted, he takes someone with it. And then his inherited ability is your turn. All of your Digimon with retaliation gain rush. This Digimon can attack the turn it comes into play. Okay, so what that's referring to is if you're not Digivolving from a Digitama and moving it out, then they have summoning sickness more or less and they can't attack that turn. If they have retaliation, then they can totally attack the same turn. Again, that's an inherited ability, so he has to Digivolve into something for that to take effect, but still pretty cool. Metal Mamamimon, Gomamon, Garudaman, Greymon. I don't believe we got a Greymon yet. He has a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP, no active ability. He has the inherited ability of when attacking, once per turn, you may play 1 Tai Kamiya with a play cost of 3 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost. Alright, that's pretty solid. Because one of the things that I found is in longer games, it's not as advantageous to play a trainer in your hand in the late game as it is in the beginning. So they become like dead cards in your hand that you're like, its ability would be good, but other things would be better. But with this one being able to just let you play it, that's pretty good. I'm not sure, again, if I would swap it out. I might put 1 in a deck just for like that. Because like if you get 4 of them, you're gonna get them real quick, and then their abilities are going to become redundant and unusable after a while. But if you put a little amount of this guy in the deck, so like 1, he's not going to come out in your opening hand more often than not, so he would come in the late game, which is where his ability would be useful. I could see doing that. Lady Devamon, yo! Let's go, that's awesome. So she is a 7 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Her active ability is when Digivolving, you may trash the top 3 cards of your deck. And her inherited ability is your turn, once per turn, when you play a Digimon from your trash, gain 1 memory. That is awesome. I also like to point out that the 0 in the background kind of makes it look like she has a halo, which is ironic, I find. But I'm digging that classic art. That is very cool. You get to go up next to your boy Devamon. And then we got Bergeromon, which we've gotten before. Paildramon! Paildramon is a blue. Okay, that's neat. All right. So he is an 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from either blue or green, 7000 DP. When digivolving, if a Digimon card with 3 in its trait is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, unsuspend this Digimon. And his inherited ability is, while this Digimon has Imperial Dramon in its name, it can't be blocked. That's pretty strong. And we got Analog Youth. Oh, that is a great card to end on. Oh, I'm super happy with this. I played Digimon Worlds 1, 2, and 3. This was the protagonist of Digimon World 1. And this is just super nostalgia. Like, even more than all the other cards, this is just crazy nostalgia. So he's got a play cost of 2. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card among them to your hand. Trash the remaining cards. All turns. When one of your level 5 or higher Digimon with Digivolution cards is deleted, you may suspend this tamer. If you do, gain 1 memory. Then hatch 1 Digi-Egg card to an empty space in your breeding area. Security effect, play this card without paying its memory cost. Okay, so the first effect, that's a good effect. Being able to look at 3 cards from your deck, figure out a Digimon you want to put in your hand. The other 2 get trashed, which, as I've stated, I'm not huge on that, but I've never been huge on wasted resources. The second effect, that is interesting, that it would help you, like, speed up your raising area. Breeding area. I don't know. My playmat isn't, like, official. I bought this because I really liked the art. But it says that it's the raising area. This is calling it the breeding area. I wonder if that's a mistranslate or if mine is incorrect. Don't know. Anyways, that is a great card to end on. Super happy with pulling this guy. That's neat. That was a good last pack. Before we head out, I want to see. Like, I think that would be possible. I'm checking out. Yeah, so it is totally possible. Like, I was just seeing with the Imperial Dramon that we got Pale Dramon. You could totally have a Palmon digivolve into Tyrannomon, because you can digivolve from green, and then have Tyrannomon digivolve into Pale Dramon, who is blue, and then have Pale Dramon digivolve into Imperial Dramon, who is also blue. And for each color in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, it gets plus 1,000 DP. So this would be plus 3,000, so that would make him 14,000, which is pretty good. The abilities don't mesh together at all, minus the Pyldramon, who's made for this. But it could be done. This is a proof of concept that could totally work. All right, so we're a little under 30 minutes, but that's fine. Some more good cards. We pulled another Demi-Devimon, another Devimon, and a Lady Devimon. So we've doubled the Devimon collection. I've heard rumors that Diaboromon is in the set, which I have to think is true, because we do have Kurasaimon. I am definitely going to buy at least 1 box of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to get 2, because we're already pulling a lot of doubles. And one of the problems that we've had with Double Diamond is I did a count after I opened up this second box. And of the cards on here, we are missing, I believe it's like 2 super rares, or we're missing 2 we're missing 1 super rare and 1 rare, I believe. I think that's what we're missing. I could be wrong, but we're only missing 2 cards from this set, and I have 2 unopened boxes. And so going back to like what I said in a previous video is that I think that 2 boxes are good for most players. Any more of that and you're going to pull way too many doubles. I'm not sure if I'm going to open all 4 of the double diamonds. I've already opened 2. I might open 1 more and then just leave the last one sealed. I was planning on selling it to a nearby card shop so that they could sell it to customers because they have been having trouble getting the Digimon cards in. And like I said in the other gift box video, I want this game to thrive. And if I don't need the cards, I'm not going to monopolize them. But that card shop went out of business, unfortunately. So I don't have that option. So I might leave it sealed. I don't know what to... Like, it seems weird to open up another 2 boxes, really. Looking for 2 cards. Because like I could easily buy one of them. The other one, we're gonna look at this real quick. I know this is about the gift box, but this is just on my mind. It lists it as this, and it lists 11 super rares. I think the 2 we're missing are super rares. Yes, they are. There are 2 super rares. One of them is more akin to like a secret rare than a super rare, because it's actually a like, I believe it's being called like the Ghost Omnimon. And its distribution is something crazy low. Like it's 1 in 40 boxes has it or something like that is what I think I've heard. So it's not really a super rare. It's more like an uber secret rare in my opinion. So really we're only missing 1 super rare. So I'll probably open 1 more box. And then I don't know. If you all want me to open up the both other boxes of Double Diamond, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Because right now I'm kind of like, should I, shouldn't I? Like I would get another alternate art, but is that worth it? But because this set is so small, I might get 1 box. Again, 2 would probably be all that I would need out of this. Because alternate arts, great. But I'd be guaranteed to get almost the entire set. Like we already got almost the entire set of Double Diamond. And it has more cards, and we've only gotten 2 boxes. That's why I think 1 would be fine. 2, maybe? I don't know. Anywho, I've been rambling for a couple minutes. Leave a comment down below of the things that I've put down. Should I open up Double Diamond? Do you like the code cards in packs? The ones like Pokemon, where they give you like a digital code and you can redeem them for something. I never did. I was never into the Pokemon cards when they did that, so I don't know what those do. I was into the World of Warcraft when they did them, and they allowed you to get points towards things. Or just leave a comment of what else you would like to see on this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, do it already. It really helps the channel. And until then, I will see you next time.